is up, guys, so let's take a look at Doomsday facilities and locations. So here, of course, we've got an awesome one at the dam, and this is what they actually look like. Probably be better off here, won't we? So that is just cool as can be. So let's check them out, guys. So here you see the art of facilities, they're called facilities, which might be strange for most Americans who usually can say faculty. So the purple, if we just mark these ones out, now when choosing one, it might be wise just to leave all available so that you can judge what businesses you have close, as sometimes it can be a lot easier when you're doing missions to have your businesses close to each other, just so that you can pop into one, do something, pop into another. We just go like this. This, I think, is the cheapest one. You see there, the kind of mastermind who likes the calming sound of the ocean to be audible beneath the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, something laughter echoing through the cavernous halls. Oh, that's just screaming mystery, isn't it? Your secret layer, then it's a beauty spot for you. So obviously, if you're low on money, like you see we are here on this one, just probably that business will do just as good as many of the rest. Now this one's got something spooky about it, hasn't it? So look, forget the scare stories, there's no ghosts and no one does yoga here. And of course we know there's a ghost up there, but we also know that not many people bring Michael there for yoga. Maybe it's a hint. Foothills of Mount Gordo, the perfect backwater for off the books nuke-proof highway. So is there going to be a big nuke hitting the whole city? It sounds like. Then we have, of course, Sandy Shores. It's only right that it should have been one there because there's been so much talk of the jetpack there. These days Sandy Shores is all up and coming. Second home hotspot for criminally deranged. Of course, Ron and the boys. And here's your chance to jump the waiting list. Act now in this neighbourhood, and abandoned military installation won't be on the market for long. So, not that many hints really coming in the descriptions. We're just going to read it and see what we can spot out, guys. But you can see they're all placed northeast. So does that suggest that something's going to happen in the city maybe? Or is it just to make the businesses more difficult to use? So what we're going to look at is which one's best. We've got a bunker here. Of course, you know, really good to have a bunker here because you've got the airfield. If you don't know, you've got the valley district down there that you can take a shortcut through that not many people know. So when you're coming from the city, you just go on air here and just basically blitz through down a valley. So that's where we've got the bunker. So we might be looking at this one here. We're not sure, as it's close to our bunker, so we can go backward and forward to the bunker to do stuff. So when you're considering buying one, you might want to consider having it close to the businesses you've got already. This one, there's Zancudo. Have they put that at that hill where the water, where the tiny bit of water is? That's what it looks, doesn't it? Or it's just close. It might not occur to you to evacuate a subterranean facility in the marshland overlooked by the largest military base in the state, but now the idea is in your head. How can you resist? Very short and sweet, that one, wasn't it? The rest are very long. Just off the iconic Route 68, surrounded by mountain peaks. Nothing special. This one just looks awesome, doesn't it, guys? The only thing edgier than owning a sprawling underground facility is owning one that fills with water. That you could fill with water. Wow. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Flooding the bunker. Okay, we're not sure which one to buy, guys. Do you think this one? See, we've got we've got a business there, but it's very difficult to use for the sitter. And then we've got a business here. We were going to actually sell up this one. Or I don't think you can sell them, can you guys? You don't actually trade them in like the houses, do you? So we just probably dump it and get one here. So we might be better getting this one here. For the case of, what is it? It's 1.2. What we're talking, 800. It's not. It looks like it's an 800 grand, isn't it? It's 1.1 million, isn't it? What are we on? 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 1.1 million. So it is a lot, isn't it, guys? And there's not even much difference, but maybe for here, it's this one, isn't it? There's this one. Look, so you've got 1.8 million or 1.2 million, and that's doable. That's 600 grand difference. So you can see there we've got the 4 million. So at 600 grand, we could live with that. Maybe we should pick this, but getting across this, then these motorways, they're lethal, aren't they? Trying to cross them. They've got them big concrete bollards, so we're just not sure exactly how the missions will work and how much time we'll be going to the bunker, because we do love our bunker here. Where's our bunker? Let's show the bunker. It's this one we have, which is right next to the runway. Of course, Sandy Shores runway is awesome. So, and it's really good for getting in and out of the city. And as we said, if you're going to get a bunker, if you've not got a bunker yet, guys, do consider this one. Price is reasonable, and it's the ability to come from the city. Here you've got a complete cut through a valley that you can just run down, and not many people know the cut through. So if you're getting chased or whichever, you can just cut straight down this valley here. You can probably actually see the cut through. Where is it? It's there's the base. Not showing, is it? Somewhere here it just cuts right through down the valley. But yeah, let's check these out, guys. Let's get one of these then. Facilities, very strange, isn't it, the way they've just called it facilities, you know, instead of some kind of bunker or business name. Decisions, guys. We think, should we go for this one? It's 2.3. We'll go for that one, guys. We'll go for that one, will we, won't we? But this could keep us restocking the business up here. So it's going to be, personally for you, it's going to be what's best for you to restock. But that's basically them. And as you see, they're all north and east. So north and east of the map. Of course, you've got this one on this side, but besides that, they're all pretty plainly over here. There's none in Chiliad, which was a surprise for many people. So it seems that we're going to actually get a mission to go to Chiliad. Maybe even pick up a free jetpack over there. I'm just tempted to go with this one, guys. It'll leave us plenty of dough, so we can get some cool little toys then with the leftover monies. So I am tempted, but it's just running in and out of the missions. This one, of course, you've got the... No, we're gonna go... Oh, decisions, guys. This one, you've always got free helicopter here. This one, you've got the airfield where you can call in your Pegasus vehicles. So it is a tough one, really. For any of you guys who have got businesses, if you've got a business, probably near one, you'll probably just want to go for that one. But we feel having the ability to call in an air vehicle is a must when you buy one of these, because it's a big chunk of your money, guys. So if you're going to be using that business like this, how's this one going to work? We don't know. That should have been the cheapest one, if anything, shouldn't it? Because driving in and out of here, it's mayhem. And obviously you've got the jetpack. Well, that's not a jetpack, is it? I don't know what that is. Seriously. I wouldn't put 3 million into that thing. Going to get me a nice flying car, I think. So, yeah, that should have been the cheapest one. But which one, guys? What do you think? Should we go with the one up north? Or a central location? Decisions, guys. Decisions. Let's see what you're saying. 68 seems interesting. I didn't realise, you know. I didn't actually realise that was Route 68 when I was choosing it. Is it? So where is it? I never realised that was Route 68. even though I was hovering on top of it. So it's quite a distance, but we usually spawn here, have the bunker here, spawn in here to get to the bunker, which is just a nightmare in itself unless you buy the living quarters. Another way, of course, making shark money. Right next to where Nico Belly's been hanging out, hey? This one, 2.1. That'd probably be a better bet. We love the train track. Train track is just awesome for getting around, guys. The amount of times we just flew our helicopter straight down the train track through. What is this one? It's Mount... Not Sire, is it? Not Messiah. But we just fly through there. You can just... Oh, it's this one. No, Chiliad. Yeah, you fly through Chiliad. You can just fly straight through. And it's an awesome getaway, so that might be a good option. I'm inclined, just for the cheapness, to go here. Because we do have a business up here. So I am inclined to go here, guys. I think that might be a good buy. We have got access to aircraft here. Because this is a fair bit away, this Route 68, isn't it, from the runway. And you've got this one, 2.5. They're just going up and up and up, aren't they? Still can't see who would want this and why. Besides for the whole spooky mystery part of it, why would you choose this business? Not sure, guys. So it's going to be personally down to what you've got and where you've got it, really, isn't it? Did we touch on this one? We did, didn't we? We touched on that one. It's actually that one we didn't touch on, which was right near the drums. Charming riverside spot. Cold in the water, baking hot in the summer, and a swarm of malarial mosquitoes. What the words they use? Where did they get these words from? Malarial mosquitoes all year round. Where was that? You can see the whole kind of a disease breakout hinting here, can't you? Look, cavernous. That's fine, but the one above it, Manasi. It's some kind of nature word, isn't it? Not even going to try it, guys. It's just like totally twisted. It's a fish type word, isn't it? But basically the wording they're using, it's crazy, some of it, isn't it? And then on one of the most spookiest ones, they get shorter and shorter as they get spookier. This is a brilliant one though, isn't it? But again, the reason I wouldn't buy this one, I say wouldn't, and I just looked at the price and thought, you know what, that's not bad. But it's a nightmare trying to get across these roads, you know, if you've got a mission. We had a mission last night. You know what it's been like, guys. It's been earn your money, get ready for this DLC. So we were doing some missions last night, and we had to get across here in a bugger. And they gave us like 15 minutes for the mission. And it's usually 30 minutes, isn't it, for a bunker mission. And we didn't realise when we were coming across here, and just trying to get across this place is a nightmare. You know, obviously you don't want to go into all the correct GPS route, which will just take you 4 miles up here. You want to just cut it, so we're trying to get through, and it was a nightmare. And the mission actually ended somewhere here. It was just ridiculous. But we done fine with it. But yeah, that's why I'm not sure about this, but it is a beautiful spot, isn't it? If you're ever going to be fishing an alien out of anywhere, you would want to fish it out of there. Did that price just change? We were on the wrong one, weren't we? We meant this one. But both of them are just going to be as hard to get to. Obviously, you get the jetpack, no problem. If money's no problem for you, you're probably just going to say, right, I'm getting this one because I'm near the city, flying in and out every day. But sometimes you just want to get your cool car out, don't you? So we're going to... Should we just go with the cheap one? Or has that just been too cheap? So you see, guys, it's just going to be purely personal choice, but this is it. This is all there is. You'd expect a lot more. So let us know, guys, in the comments below what your decision's going to be, and we'll catch up with you later when we actually do buy it and start the mission for the GTA 5, the Doomsday DLC Heist. Wow, it's a mouthful, isn't it? The Doomsday. Make sure, guys, you smash that like button, and if you've not been here before, do go on to subscribe to see more content like this. We hope you've enjoyed the overview of the new facility businesses, and we will be bringing you more on this. Laughter echoing through the cavernous halls. Oh, that's just screaming mystery, isn't it? Secret layer, then it's a beauty spot for you. So obviously, if you're low on money, like you see we are here on this one, just probably that business will do just as good as many of the rest. Now this one, This one's got something spooky about it, hasn't it? So look, forget the scare stories, there's no ghosts, and no one does yoga here. And of course we know there's a ghost up there. So here you see the art facilities, the core facilities, which might be strange for most Americans who usually can say faculty. So the purple, if we just mark these ones out. Now when choosing one, it might be wise just to leave all available so that you can judge what businesses you have. What is up guys? So let's take a look at Doomsday facilities and locations. Here of course we've got an awesome one at the dam, and this is what they actually look like. Probably be better up here, won't we? So that is just cool as can be. So let's check them out guys. Close, as sometimes it can be a lot easier when you're doing missions to have your businesses close to each other, just so that you can pop into one, do something, pop into another. If we just go like this, I think is the cheapest one. You see there, the kind of mastermind who likes the calming sound of the ocean to be audible beneath the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.